From sports to supernatural themed anime, this winter season will check off almost every anime theme that there is. Welcome to Anime List, and here's a list of the 15 must-see winter 2017 anime. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button for more videos daily. Number 1. Blue Exorcist, Kyoto Impure King Arc. 6 years after the anime's initial release, Blue Exorcist returns with Blue Exorcist Kyoto Impure King Arc. Set in the late Edo period, a demon known as the Impure King killed countless of innocent people. After defeating the Impure King, the Knights of the True Cross kept its left eye safely sealed away on academy grounds. However, it appears that someone has stolen it. Hearing that the thief has taken a child hostage, Yukio and Rin go to the rescue. Their investigation will lead Rin and his friends to Kyoto and involve them in the mystery of the Impure King. However, will their feelings about Rin bring a wedge in their friendship? Number 2. ACCA, 13th Ward Observation Department. The Kingdom of Dowa, which is subdivided into 13 states, is celebrating its monarch's 99th birthday. These 13 states have many agencies that are controlled by the giant organization known as ACCA. Within ACCA, Jin Otis is the second in command of the inspection agency. His agency has 10 people placed in each of the 13 states, with a central office in the capital city. They keep track of all the activities of ACCA across the kingdom and keep data on each state's ACCA office flowing toward the central office. Jin also often has business trips from the capital to the other districts to check on the situation and personnel there.
監察官なんてもはや時代遅れなんだよね。今の平和な世の中じゃみんないつ亡くなるんだ。
Number 3. Scum's Wish. This is a series focused on a love romance that everyone has been through. And it's not what you often see in anime like First Love, Platonic Love, or rom-com. But it's about a deep and mature romance about some high school students getting twisted and crooked by it.
私たちは付き合っている。でも、お互いがお互いの。
The plot is often used in dramas, but we hardly see this kind of romance in anime. Our expectations are over the roof, and we want to see how it's going to be interpreted and described in the anime. Mugi Awaya and Hanabi Yasuraoka appear to be the perfect couple. However, there's more than meets the eye, as they both have a crush on someone else. In other words, they are only dating each other to fill the hole in their hearts. Will they ever be with their true love, or will they suffer in solitude? The only way to find out is to watch Scum's Wish this winter. Number 4. Gintama. While TV Tokyo has not released many details on the new season, the sequel of Gintama will pick up where the series left off last March. Based on a Charapedia poll, Gintama is one of the most anticipated winter 2017 anime in Japan. With its long history and nail-biting season finale, no wonder fans would be excited for the latest anime adaptation of Gintama.
ちゃんがあなたの手を離さなかったように。
俺はもう逃げねえ。だからカムイ、お前も負けんな。思い出せ。
Number 5. Saga of Tanya the Evil. As one of Japan's elite office workers, Tanya the Kucherab was unstoppable. However, her career and life all changed when a wrathful god has her reborn as a little girl. With blonde hair, blue eyes, and porcelain white skin, the now reborn Tanya strikes fear in her opponents, becoming one of the most dangerous entities among the Imperial Army's sorcerers. Number 6. Handshakers. The original Winter 2017 anime series takes place in Osaka, Japan in the year 8020 XX, where duos challenge each other with their Nimrods, weapons born from their deep psyche by joining hands. The duo who are victorious after these grueling battles get the chance to meet and challenge God. On top of being an original series, Gohan's put some serious time and effort into this anime. With its beautiful animation, Handshakers will certainly become one of the most breathtaking Winter 2017 anime series. Number 7. Tales of Zestiria, the X, Season 2. Sore is a human who was raised high above the clouds in a village of seraphim, spiritual beings that are not visible to most humans, but Sore can see them. A legend exists that says humans and seraphim lived side by side, a legend that Sore and his seraphim friend Mikleo are keen to investigate. Their search leads them on an amazing adventure, taking them far from the village they grew up in and into the human world. Sore finds he is very special, not just for being able to see seraphim, but also his ability to wield a sacred sword, making him a shepherd. A shepherd isn't a man who tends the sheep. He is a force for good. He's able to merge with seraphim, gaining special strength and powers that can be used to exorcise destructive maleficence from people and the land. Along the way, Sore makes great friends with other seraphim, a lady who inhabits the sacred sword, a rogue, a human assassin, and a lowly seraphim. Sore is also lucky to have a love interest in the role of Alicia, the princess of the human kingdom of Hylam, who wants to cleanse her land and bring back the days of the seraphim. The artwork and animation in this series are amazing, and the action sequences are worthy of the Unforgettable brand that brought you unlimited blade works. Number 8. Masamune-kun's Revenge. Harboring a grudge since he was a child, Masamune Makabe has always wanted to get revenge on Aki Adagaki for rejecting him and naming the then chubby boy Piggy. Now attending the same high school as Aki, Masamune is a changed man, one of the kindest and most good-looking boys at school, if a little arrogant. With a different name and such a different appearance, even Aki doesn't recognize him. Making this is a perfect opportunity to exact his revenge plan, make her fall in love with him and then break up with her. Only with her being known as the cruel princess of the school, it could be a little harder than expected. Although the premise of the series may seem cruel and dark, Masamune-kun no Revenge looks to be reasonably light-hearted series, switching from romance and drama to comedy and cute girls fairly regularly. Number 9. Seiren. Seiren follows Shoichi Kamita, a high school student who likes to help others, but is at a loss when he needs help himself. Despite facing university entrance exams and other worries about his future, he still has time to build a relationship with 3 different girls. A school-themed romance with a bit of comedy, ecchi, and slice of life on the side. If you like any of the above, then we recommend checking it out.
私が座ってた机をじっと眺めて背徳感を味わってたじゃん。
Number 10. Project Ito, Genocidal Organ. The third movie adaptation of the late Satoshi Ito light novel comes to the screen this February. Project Ito, Genocidal Organ recounts the story of a world where the war on terror comes to an abrupt end when a homemade nuclear device destroys Sarajevo. This leads countries to transform into total surveillance states while developing countries endure a wave of genocides. Intelligence agent Clavis Shepard must track down the man responsible for the nuclear war, an American named John Paul. Number 11. Black Butler, Book of the Atlantic. The new Black Butler anime will be an adaptation of the 6th arc, luxury liner of the Black Butler manga. Taking place in 1889, this winter 2017 anime movie will follow Earl Shell Phantom Hive and his servants, Sebastian Michaelis and Snake, as they board a luxury passenger ship where the deceased are coming back to life, but the undead have become something other than human. This brings into question who or what is responsible for reviving the dead. Number 12. Chain Chronicle, The Light of Hesitas. The anime adaptation of the mobile game Chain Chronicle takes place in the fantasy world of Igra, where humans and mythical creatures live. Ruled by the Holy King, the land was at peace until one day a mysterious group called the Black Army appeared. Upon their arrival, the king sent troops, but they were no match for the Black Army, and so the holy capital and the king fell. But not all is lost, as a young hero decides to fight back and forms the volunteer army to oppose the Black Army King and bring back peace to Yggdrasil. Number 13. God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Season 2. The second season of God's Blessing returns this winter season. The series will continue from last season's cliffhanger, where Kazuma finds himself under arrest after destroying a noble's mansion. Number 14. Showa and Genroku Era Lover's Suicide through Rakugo, Season 2. The second season of Showa and Genroku will cover the third story arc, Sukeroku, a New Arc, thus continuing the story of the last great traditional Japanese storyteller and his reformed gangster apprentice. Number 15. Chaos Child. Chaos Child is an anime adaptation of the titular visual novel game released in 2014. It is the fourth main entry in the science adventure series and a sequel to Chaos Head 2008. In the original visual novel in 2009, a black fire caused by a very strong earthquake brings panic in Shibuya, Tokyo, killing many people. 6 years later, in a reconstructed Shibuya, a string of mysterious deaths brings a group of people together. Are you guessing suspense? Mystery? You are guessing right. Even though the main genre is classified as sci-fi, the story promises a lot of thrills and twists. It's a murder case after all. What do you think about the video? Please let us know in the comment below and don't forget to subscribe.